Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922 High School DxD time. Let's go. This episode gets 4 out of 5. Yeah, you're pretty surprised because of the last 2 weeks have been pretty This gets a 4 out of 5. The beginning though, very intense. White Dragon just shows up out of the blue and confronts Issei. Kind of an ass. Kind of an ass. He felt. See, I kind of knew what he was doing. He was trying to he was trying to basically look at Issei and say, I'm better than you. You're weak. You're pathetic. That's basically what he was doing. He was psyching out his enemy. But yeah, this episode was, I believe, called The Class Observation Begins. And at the beginning of the episode, he's confronting Issei, so on and so forth. And he tells Issei, when he tells him this, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes Zenobia and Kiba. I was like, where'd that come from? They came out of nowhere. Literally. But it basically tells him that your power, you will be ranked in 4 digits. You're nowhere near my level. And he's like, Issei's asking him, what's your point? And automatically, out of nowhere also, comes Grimmery when he's talking to him about this. And, this whole thing was like, I just came here to greet him. Listen, man, White Dragon, no offense, but you're a horrible liar. Because the way I look at it, that was a simple thing. It was like, I'm better than you. Get the fuck out. And he walks away and kind of makes a sly remark to Rias, Grimmery, the president. And he's like clenching his fist, Issei. And she holds his hand. Grimmery holds Issei's hand. And he realizes her hand is sweaty and shaking. So, you see what's going on. After that scene, though, the rest of the episode is actually kind of nonchalant. Pretty much nonchalant. We have the observation. So yeah, in the next scene, we see Issei walking through the halls, thinking about it and all this jazz. And he has a conversation with his dragon, Dragurel, how do you say his name? And he explains to him that during the war between God and the fallen angels and the devils, during that war, the dragons paid no mind to it. And but there were 2 dragons that constantly fought. And literally, these dragons, their fight was so immense that God had to work together with the fallen angels and the devils in order to stop the fight. That blew me away. I was like, wow. And then what ended on happening was, to continue this feud between the White Dragon and the Red Dragon, they would be put into sacred gears of humans. And would continue the fight. And that's basically what he was telling Issei. And he also told Issei, your power is nowhere near his. He could go have full armor with the White Dragon. while you can't do that. It's nowhere near. It's incomplete. And that's what he told him. That's what that guy, who's the white dragon, told issei. Yours is incomplete. This is eventually, I know what's going to happen. Issei's going to train to make it complete. But the rest of the episode, it's observation. It was like, his parents were there observing him. And there's this one part in there in the classroom, and he takes this model of Grimmery. Like, that was crazy. Because, like, he's got this lump of clay, and he's like, imagine something you like, and he's thinking about her. Now, the only problem with this episode was it was censored. Now, this week it's Funimation, or it said Funimation on it, and I noticed they censored it. And I was like, oh! But he just makes this figurine of her out of clay. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And that happened. And then he meets up with Akino and Grimmery, and you know what I'm noticing? Grimmery is she's telling, she won't have anyone near issei. Like, get off, he's mine, kind of attitude. Because Kino, goes on top of him saying, you should have let me suck the dragon energy from your face and shit. That was like, damn. And doesn't want anyone near her. Very jealous of that. But anyway, after that scene, we have a scene with the school in this gym area. It's the student council president's older sister named Sona, who happens to be one of the 4 Great Devils. Oh, Devil Kings, yeah. And he's dressing up as a magical girl, like, yay, and everything. This one, she could destroy a whole country. No joking around. She could destroy a whole country. And if she was told, supposedly, these gurus explain this, they say, if she was told about what happened with Coco Beale and stuff, she would have went there and she would have annihilated the whole school. And, we have that scene. And the rest of the episode, pretty much, was get together. Yeah. That was pretty much the whole freaking episode after that. There's this scene. Oh my god. This was so funny. Issei's father, they leave, and after that scene with the, sees his father talking to Grimmery's father. And I'm like, they're getting to know each other and shit. I was like, yeah, someone should tell him, by the way, you're talking to Lucifer? Yeah. He's like a big deal. Kind of a big deal. It was so awkward. Though, of course, he stepped down and his son took over. Beat Lucifer. Anyway, that's beside the point. Go home. You're living there. They're having dinner. I was like, yo, Issei's father was so nonchalant. I was done. And they're watching a video of them at school and everything. Rias, she's upset and she goes upstairs because she's embarrassed. And she goes into Issei's room because Issei sees her and goes into the room. And she asked an interesting question. She basically asked Issei, do you like where you are now? Do you like being with me in your life right now? Which was kind of weird. And there's this one scene, she kisses Issei. I was like, yo, Grimmery, she's not holding any punches here. She's going for the, he's my man kind of thing. But, and then we have a scene where Ashia shows up again. Now, but the good news about this episode, the ending of the episode was, at that point, her brother walks in, Lucifer, the new King Lucifer, and says to unlock the new bishop. And I was surprised. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Last I checked, she has a bishop. But apparently, she doesn't know. So, and he's saying that the reason why she can do this now is because she's grown, she's gained more pieces, she's got a bigger grip on him, so to speak. And that's basically what happened. And we have the ending scene with a locked door, and that's where it ends. Now, I think I know who the other bishop is, because in the preview you get a look of who it is. So we're gonna get another member, another piece that Grimre's is gonna have, so to speak. And I think it's gonna be next week's episode. I think it's gonna be called "I Got a Junior." Now there is a bad news to this. After that episode, there's only 3. But hey, I don't know. I guess if it is only 3, it's only 3. But by looks of it, that's gonna be the story. Now, I seriously doubt we're gonna get like 3 episodes of major battle, but we'll see. But this episode was good. I liked the confrontation in the beginning. It preludes that issei is obviously gonna have to train. He's gotta get his shit together. Get your shit together. And he's gonna have to train. He's gonna have to get his shit together and fight the White Dragon. It's gonna be an awesome battle. That's all I have to say. But the ending was pretty good. I like the intro. Now we're getting introduced to another character, part of Grimre's band, Cold Club, and it should progress. Now, my only question, I know Crazy Man pretty much knows light novels and stuff, is I hope that it doesn't end in 12. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's going to end in 12. It ends in 12. Kind of disappointing if it is. And it isn't for season 2. At least for season 2. I think it would be kind of disappointing if they just ended like that. Unless there's a huge battle coming up. Yeah. I want to see like some kind of fight between issei and the White Dragon. You know, the Red Dragon, White Dragon fight. Something. But we'll see. Overall, it was a good episode, 4 out of 5. Having dinner with Lucifer. No! They have no clue, his parents. You're having dinner with Lucifer. Right. Right? Hey. They don't know. But yeah, good episode. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So yeah, good episode. You know, and I should mention 2 chapter reviews. Yeah, 2. Maggie blew me away, and Kamigakiru came out. Got to read that later today. But yeah, this was a good episode of DXD. Tell me what you guys think. Those who don't know the lineup, do you think we're gonna get this battle with issei and the White Dragon? Because I don't really want to see it this season. I don't want to have to, like, you know, they just, you know? But hey, maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't. We'll see. We'll see. Tell me what you guys think. Comments below. I'm Bonkai922. See you guys later. Lucifer. You having dinner with Lucifer. Right. See ya.